Good morning, everyone. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for being here. Love you guys. Let me tell you something. I woke up sweating. And then I gotta get to I cannot continue sleeping. I'm like, let me get to my collectors. Let me go to my channel, cause I'm not gonna keep this to myself. This is something like Spirit was like, I knew that I couldn't go back to sleep. Like I needed to share this just in case, like this. I feel this is like a warning. So, yeah. I want everyone to know, everyone. And I'm sure that I warned and different. I've been here a while. It's been up since 3. Actually, like almost 2. It's gonna be 5. So, let me tell you, I had this dream. It was like sort of like not a night. Well, you could say a nightmare for some people. I don't know. Well, first of all, if you're new, I think I said welcome to my channel. Subscribe so you could be here. I just don't want to forget that I said this. This might mean something. The dream was like just let me get to this and I will let you know. But the thing is that I gotta get to this reading because I don't know. It's like I'm so it was just so crazy. I don't know if you heard my other reading last time. That it's, by the way, it sounded low. Oh my God, when I heard that, I didn't notice. It was so low. And I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? But hey, I left it like that. That I've been warning about fire and stuff like that. So in this dream, what I like about it that I came out like winning in this dream, So that was a good thing. So I was like, well, at least. So I got these cards. I'm like, it's like to not give up, and it's like from Kalima. I don't know if you know Kalima, some of you. And I was like, it just came to me. I was reading about, because it was something like that I was having like a fight, like in my dream, that I saw something, and I was like having a wrestling with this thing, and that I was hitting that, whatever it was, and then when I threw it, I opened the door and I threw it, it was bleeding and everything, and it was a doll, and I was like, like it disturbed me so much, and everybody was like, oh my God, did she kill someone? So when I left, leaving, right, and everything, then I saw like a neighbor, right, one of my neighbors, and she, I saw she couldn't even speak, and she said, oh, it's fire, it's like, so I ran back, to my house, because she was saying there was fire in the neighborhood, right? So I ran back, so I'm there like, oh my God, let me get my passport, let me get all my stuff, from my house, So I ran back inside, and then when I went inside, I saw my sister. She came and opened the door, like, and I was like, who gave you keys from here? How could you come inside my house? And I started like arguing with her, and and it was just weird, the dream, like. And the whole time it's a fire, and I'm telling everyone like, oh, it's a fire, come on, it's a fire, and I'm fussing with the keys through the whole thing, and then I was telling someone about, you know, about the whole thing, and then that person was telling me, all this is happening to you because you're supposed to let go of your, you don't you you like you you care too much, like you put yourself too much out there, like with your family members and stuff like that, and like leave them. And I was like, okay, what I got about the dream is because I came through the fire, and I put that person down, threw it down the stairs, you know, that I came out winning. And that thing about, like, don't warn no one and everything, because I was warning my son and everyone, that's not true, because you're supposed to, like, no matter what, like, even if you stay away from your family, you're supposed to, like, call them and warn them, like, so that's what exactly did anyway. Like, I warn, and I always do, no matter what. So I'm like, let me warn my collectors or whatever's going on, because, I, you never know. So this is like a blessing and a warning, you know. I don't know how you guys been feeling lately, like you have to come through and do you, probably because, even though they, like, you're always there serving, like serving everyone, and nobody comes through for you and everything, but it's a time for you, even though that you feel like nobody could back you up, but your ancestors and everything, and your angels and whatever, you feel that you relate to, they're gonna be there, because I was alone in that situation, and I had the strength to pull myself out of that. And I was thinking about, sometimes, you gotta leave everything behind, and do you, no matter what people care, what people gonna say, because they're always gonna say something, like, now it's your time, like, you always probably been there for your family and everyone, and they every time that you there all these years serving them and everything, and when it comes down to the road, they put you they're okay, thank you, and they forget about you, and they don't call you, they like, they're like, oh, wait a minute, where they need me to serve them and do this and this and that, they call me and everything, but then deep inside, and then you keep on putting all your stuff behind and not doing you, and times and years are going by and you're not doing your stuff. It's your time to, like, do yourself, because, like, you're gonna get assistant. Like, you see how she's growing here, you see, blooming, like, the flower is here and she's all in green. you're gonna you're gonna you're gonna change, and some people are not gonna like your change. Who cares? People always not gonna they're always not gonna feel, um they're not gonna like it, but deep inside, like, you think they're there for you, like, and they want to change. They sometimes they don't want to change, but as a Scorpio, you you gotta understand that that you gotta be alone sometimes. Like, you gotta do your own things, and I know I didn't say who's the energy for, but take it as a Scorpio. It is Scorpio, and I'm gonna do for everyone. So this is for everyone. They comes to my page. Hold on. But, like, it's me, and they're like, well, a Scorpio, so although I had this dream and stuff, so probably her name is Scorpio, who knows. But and you gotta die. You gotta die. You gotta go through this thing. Let me get some of this, cause I got up so early. Cause it doesn't matter. I can't go back to sleep anyway. Even if I try, I might as well do the reading. So let me just keep on putting some energies in these cards. So, in Kalima, you're gonna receive blessing, even though like she comes through. She comes through like she's tough, but she's kind too. Like she gives you the strength to fight through. I don't know if you guys could see it through there. Let me see where I could put this. Back there. I'm gonna buy something to put it up so it could stay at the table more. Let me see. There you go. She gives you the strength to move on, like she's some people, they're scared, but I'm sure there's some of you are not going to be scared, but if you are alone and you need assistance and everybody turned their back on you, don't worry about that, don't worry. This is the thing that especially as a Scorpio, that you have to go through. Remember, we live many lives, so those are the challenges that we have to go. People don't understand us, but that's one of the challenges that we have to go through. You can't remain the same. You cannot, don't worry about that. They don't understand what you're going through. They don't. All the signs, as a true Scorpio, they don't understand what it's to be a Scorpio. If you're not a Scorpio, you could imagine probably if you've been around a Scorpio or heard about it, but it's hard too, and it's good in a way, but it's tough because people judge you a lot too, so I'm getting all that, that I don't know what you people are going through, but I'm sure that some of you are like going through these challenges now with your family. They all of a sudden they demand, they want to be around you, or you thought they were like they had your back, and they don't. They really don't want to grow, but they don't really want you to grow, and it's like you just gotta leave them behind. Then you're gonna have to because you gotta do your own thing. You just can't stay stuck. You can't, some of you gonna have to move and leave them behind. You're gonna have to. And Spirit told me, to me, like to remain quiet already. They're gonna handle it. Whoever owes me, and they're gonna handle it. So, and to don't even say anything no more or anything. Like they're gonna handle those people. They did things bad to you, and your blessings. Don't worry about it. Everything that they have stole from you is gonna double. And Kalima, she's a spirit that gives you strength, and positive changes are gonna come through. They're gonna come. They really are. So she's gonna intervene for you. They're gonna fight for you, for all the evils and stuff like that. She's gonna help you, like, ground yourself, and prevail through all that that, that stands your way. But like, we can control the the destiny, like, but our chapter has to change in our life, every one of us, for some people, like, want to, like, keep you stuck. You gotta understand that, you know and you just can't. You gotta know there is gonna be an ending somehow, because, like, that is gonna come, the new is gonna come, where it's an ending, like, the new comes through. Like, trust me, I know about that. Like, nothing hurts more than you losing a baby, and, like, seeing that little face, something being taken away from you, and, like, it hurts. It hurts when you lose someone. And but if something's been, like, keeping you stuck in your life, you know now is the time, especially this year, you know just liberation you're gonna receive today. Because in that dream, I woke up sweating, death, you know that's like a part of you, like, is dying, stuff like that. But it's because it's like you're getting liberation, like, you, like like you are setting yourself free. You are like a new form of you. But it needs to be like, where you have a fear of letting go. We all do. But once you let go of that, you need to, like, for something new to come. Like, some, that's like some, like, from the ego, the letting go is like, it's a thing that we fight. It's like a battle. We go through that. So it's a battle mentally that we have. We scare, even though, like, something is like, for our benefit. You're going through something like, hard. Look at that flower. Hard, right? And, like, but this is what you don't want to move on to something better. Yeah, die for something better. You remain in the same place because you're afraid, because you're used to certain things, and not knowing that in the other side something's waiting for you, way better than you expect, that you don't know. You're gonna have the strength. Probably you're gonna find that the other side of you that that's right there. Waiting. It's like, or you're in a job, you know, and they're not giving you your value, and but then again, when you start another one, you scare, or sometimes you hesitate to move to another, like another place and stuff like that, even though it's gonna be a blessing, you know. But ending leads to beginning, you know. It is. You're spiritual. You're gonna grow spiritual. But she's the land of the deaf, Kalima, and carries the soul, the cycle of the chapter. This, the end of the road, you know. So she's gonna be there. So it's like it's like a fresh hole, you know. Mm. It's tough. Like, you know, like some people want, like I may surrounding about some, like people of family and stuff like that, that they like, oh, I want this is what I like, and this is what we should do. No, you should do that. That's what you like. You understand? And they make others, the other person life miserable because they want that person to follow them or what they like. They don't care what you like and what you want. They I don't want to like go into like signs or those person who they are, but you know, of course I know who they are and the signs that they are, you know. um, but that's one of the traits that they have, you know. They have these traits, and trust me, I know, because I have met like not only one person, I seen the good and the bad of that person, and the trait is almost the same of the other person, and in that particular area all the time. Like me as a Scorpio, I know I have a trait, and I don't deny it, you know. And then that's my the way I am, you know. Like no matter what, you know, like we're not perfect, you understand. But what I'm trying to say is today is that you gotta do you, because time is gonna go by, and then you're gonna notice that you didn't do what you had to do, you know, and release the rest to the universe. Release, like, you know, like, okay, you love your son, your you know, your brothers and sister and your family. And let me tell you, we all have like some sick sight, like sick people in our family, like that you have to realize, even though that you love them, they have, you know, they're a little psychotic and a little dramatic, too much, and they will suck your energy and kill you. And you know, they don't care. They really don't. They don't care. They only care about themselves, and that's the truth, you know. And you gotta know when people are like that, friends, family, you know. You're gonna, you know, you're gonna love your family because blood is thicker than water, no matter what. I always say that because my grandmother used to say that, and it's the truth, you know. But that don't mean you gotta get dragged down. No, you don't. You know, look, you gotta fight. You gotta fight. You sure do gotta fight. Because it's gonna be some enemies that some people they're gonna come try to stop you from moving forward in life. You gotta put a stop to it. You gotta put a stop to it. Like, wait a minute. I gotta love myself. I can keep on continue giving all this, you know. Some people don't deserve it. Like, you know, you're giving yourself all yourself to that person and not receiving anything. Maybe crumbs back. You are receiving crumbs back. I mean, it's hard to you know, but it is what it is, you know. And that's like the truth of matter. That you're getting breadcrumb. It's sad. It's sad. But you gotta take a moment and meditate and, you know, open a divine truth in your right hand and, you know, meditate. You gotta know when to cut people off, you know, because you gotta remember that some people are gonna cut you off where you give them all and you stay with nothing then of your energy and your time without caring, not even giving you a phone call to see if you're doing okay. But I'm sure they're gonna care when you have something they want. They're gonna be calling you. You know, only because they need you. Trust your wisdom, so you could be free. So this morning, that's why the goddess are telling you right now, like, you know, trust your intuition. You know, it will set you free. Trust your intuition. It will set you free. It will never leave you astray. Trust your intuition. Never leave you, you know. Because I learned that once you don't trust your intuition, you know, you suppress that intuition and that's how you fall into mistakes. Surrender and do what you feel that is real. mm. That's the way you're gonna feel free. Trust in your heart. Trust in your heart. Yeah, trust and meditate, you know, and that's how you're gonna feel. I'm gonna do some tarot after this, you know, but like I really wanted to like take some oracle because it helps you how to express, you know, things to the collectors. um Things they come out more deeper too, especially when that dream was like crazy. Oh my god, it was a demon that I was fighting and I killed that demon. I'm so happy. So I don't know, whatever you're going through, collector, you know, like, whew, and that fire. Oh wow, look, the death card. That's Scorpio. That's the death card in this and this thing in Kalima. It's kind of scary though. Scary looking. Some people don't like it. Ooh. Yeah. Trust your heart and meditate, you know, inside, you know, like follow your heart. Do what is right for you. Because if you don't feel good, how you gonna like live your life not feeling good, you know? um, everybody deserves to do. You here with a purpose, you know. You can live for others, you know, and they can live for you either. You know, your purpose is your purpose. We all have purpose here in time, a divine time to be here in earth, you know, to do your own thing. Yeah, sometimes you feel like, you know, cut throat. And you're gonna have to be cutting people, you know, off. That, you know, another thing is that you're gonna meet people that they come into your life that they're like vampire. I always say that, you know, that thing this year, it came through and I was like, what? Vampire. Out of nowhere that word came to me. Vampire. And I'm like, no, since last year. Since last year that word came. And it just, that word, it was like, it was a breakthrough. It was a breakthrough, okay? Because I believe that you know how they say your third eye and stuff like that. They always like mentioning your third eye. It all you know, like, you know, they always telling you the things how to open your third eye. But let me tell you something. That's experience that you gotta go through for your eyes to open. That's like nothing that nobody tells you. They can do this for your third eye to open. No, it's things that you experience in life that your third eye will open up. Like, you know, like a breakthrough. Like things that happens. A lot of things that happen to you, and you like spiritual. You know, like I could tell you about a guy or experience or whatever, but you know you could hear me, but if you never had that experience, you know, you in doubt. You don't know if it's true or not. You know, it's like, it's, you know, it's like one of those things like that. You understand? So like, it's a breakthrough. So with last year I have vampire, and then, you know, it'll click to me. Like we have people surrounding us. They're like vampires. All they do is suck your energy, and you know, that's why they like insist to take everything that you have from you. You know, have you around so they could take your energy and your time, but not giving you nothing in return. You know, and if they do, it's crumb until they get whatever they need from you, and then put you to the side because they want to be the only one to shine. No, that's not happening. You know, or we all shine or forget about it. You need to get rid of those people. Like you sweep, yeah, go away. You know, no, that's the way it has to be. Sometimes, you know, you have people like that. They in your life, you know, they you feel like they want to make you feel like you don't have a voice. You know, you gotta put a stop to it. And another thing is that what I got to is right. The oh my God, I covered. That's, I'm used to that. Some things moved. Um, that I was getting that they were like thinking like, oh, she doesn't. I don't have to prove myself, my spiritual. If I um like, or does she really have um like really knows her stuff, her spiritual? Yeah, bitch. I got my stuff. You know, like they want to compete with you. Like, oh, let me do what she does, or let me say what she does, or you know, like they think like, oh no, like they're better than you. You know, like I don't need to prove myself. I don't need to show myself that I'm better, or what I have or what I don't have. funny thing is that the spirit was letting me know is that once they know that you know that you read cards and stuff like that, they think it's witchcraft and stuff like that. But in the meantime, they go and to do voodoo, or to go and put things in people's food, or try to get a man with witchcraft because they can get a man, like things like that, and having like they want to have that person, like, and this is the real shit. Like they want to have that person, but that only works for like it works just for a little while, and then it breaks off, and then constantly they have to be doing it all the time. That's the way it works, because now you can't have someone hypnotized and on your command all the time and stuff like that. People do it, like they do that because I know they do, but like they feel it that like something is not right, and people know that that person is under a spell, that they're really not being their true self, that that person did something to that person to get that person, and that's how they influence, because that that person is like not the self, and they will never pick that person, so, and that person, they did that to that person. Funny thing is, they don't want, I don't know, this is coming up, so take how it resonates. They don't want the family around that person, okay? Of course, because they want to have that person trapped, like a mindset trap, like so they don't know, so nobody could know all the mind games that they play on that person, because that person probably was like he was an artist, he was a magician, he was he played the guitar, he was like all going, and that person make him feel like, no, like, why you gonna do that, like, like, you really thought you were gonna be a singer, or and that person left everything. Like, those are flags. Pay attention to that. With someone, yeah, they wanted you to kill who you are, like, pay attention to that, like, like your third eye is opening there, like, pay attention to that, where you have, like, probably family or friends or yourself, those are psychiatric people, like, what can I say? Hold on, let me get some drink. Like, all of a sudden, like, this personality, I mean, sometimes you could change for the better, I'm not gonna say, but this person, for the personality, out of nowhere, they stop being all they're not dressing the same, or they stop playing the drums or the guitar because that person influenced that person, just all because we're in a relationship. You should never, like, you should not be that, or whatever. That kind of person, you gotta pay attention, because those are the kind of person that they're really psychotic, like, really, like, dangerous. Like, you're supposed to have someone in your life that walks by your side. Like, if you meet a person and you're a certain way, you have to keep on being that way, the way you are, like, and that you're supposed to like each other's things, and not try to change that person's personality on who's that person, and don't, oh, that's it, don't you, like, you can be around your family, but then again, that person wants you to be around her family only. You understand? Like, something's funny where that happens. You gotta, like, wait a minute, something's not right. It's like a woman, right? If she gets involved with a man and stuff like that, and out of nowhere, the man only wants that woman to be only with her family, or to speak what he says to speak. You gotta know that that is like a manipulation right there. That's like a this take how it resonate, people. I mean, this has to be for someone for many of you out there. If you know someone that's going through this, or you're going through this right now, let me tell you something that is sick. You got to leave that person, and you will have the strength to to um to get away from this person, because Kalima would not play, let me tell you, and everything. And she's sweet and everything, but she's tough. She will give you the strength, whoever needs it, to fight through this, to fight through all this thing that you're going through. You just gotta put you could do it. You could do it. Stick. Keep on coming over here to this channel, because you will get like messages of things that you need to like do, or battles. Yeah. Look, just meditate. Meditate that you will have the strength to fight with all those things that stands your way, to cut off the head of people and everyone that stands in your way, friends and family, whoever. Oh God, this is so beautiful. That's my favorite. Oh, like that, a newborn, the death. I love it. I love that card. I love it. Yeah, what you like your chakras and everything, so you could have your strength. Definitely, so you could have your strength. I feel like many blessings is gonna come, and now we enter the thing of Taurus. I think it was the 19th or the 16th. That's like money, because like for the season of Pisces and Aries, now you're gonna be like probably making more decision. Like probably you felt like you was lost, like 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 lost, like nobody had your back and everything. Those things are gonna be changed. It's showing me that that's gonna be changed right now. That's gonna be like healing. That card is like healing and like your dignity. People like make you feel like you wasn't worth it. Let me tell you something. All that is gonna be. And if you try to eat like probably like more like vegetables and stuff like that, but you're gonna see your value and stuff like that, because they try to make you feel like, some of you, I'm getting that for me too, like you were not capable of nothing. Then in the meantime, you like you don't know how to cook, or or they're better than you and stuff like that. Me, mind you, probably this person was nothing. Like, I'm not saying that nobody's nothing, but they're trying to say like, like, oh, they are angel, like religion and stuff like that. Like you are the devil or something, like probably because you read tarot, or you do tarot or something like that. In the meantime, they're there doing some evil stuff. You understand? Because once you speak evil, that's black magic too. And they be gossiping all day long. In the little group and the little chat and stuff like that. They're the one that evil, because they plan. Once you plan things, and everything, that is the evil. Once you plan and everything. Let me tell you something. that dream, I'm like, I am so like, ooh, wind up with that dream. Because let me tell you that one thing that I learned, that they they're like five or four of them or whatever. And I don't know if this is like you going through this, like maybe it's a group that wanna like drag you down and stuff like that. I'm sure, and if you're a Scorpio, this definitely must be happening to you. Even if you're not a Scorpio, probably you hear, man. If you hear, this has to go. Like it doesn't matter. You're not a Scorpio. If you're in my page, this goes to you. You hear because you you meant to be, listening to this. You know, this is about the death and the growth. So, like they poison you and try to take your freedom. That's what it is. That card right there. And I was thinking that, you know, even the chosen one, even if they give you poison, right? Because they try that on me, it will not kill you. Because one thing they don't know, Scorpio, we already been dead. That's why no matter what they try, it's like they can get rid of you and stuff like that. They can. And they were showing me, even with this dream, that they had tried so many things, and they can get rid of me. But she provides you strength and beauty. So they even, I don't know, look, she provides faith and beauty. Probably they attack you, because I felt that attack myself, and your beauty and stuff like that. And like in February, I saw that I was getting very attacked, even with like mirror magic and stuff like that. They were trying and shit, and in the last summer, even my hair got fucked up. So like they're jealous. They're definitely jealous and stuff like that. They want what you have, and so I was like, they have to like get together. Of course, you attack the strong one. You never attack weak people. Like, you so strong. If you hear my channel, you are strong. You understand? And they want to attack you. Of course they want to attack you. Probably you here because you want to know about Scorpio and you want to attack. Or let me tell you, it's not going to work. If you here because you have in your chart Scorpio, good. You understand? But not to do harm. It's not going to work. Because that will be returned to sender. You want to attack my channel and stuff like that on my life, it's not going to work. Because I defeat that. And I defeat that. Like, I've been like, lately, like, all the time, like, I get up, like, like, I get up, and I mean, like, I know I gotta do my thing, get over here, and I can go back to sleep. But then again, I was like not putting my thing, and that was like an attack. But with this dream, it was like a defeat. That's why I'm here doing the read, and I feel joy. Let me tell you, my collectors, So my bless me. Let me tell you, that's why I'm sharing it with you. So because I don't want to keep that blessing all to myself. So if you have been feeling like you haven't feel free, like everything's going backwards in your life, and that you haven't been able to manifest, every time you plan something, then it goes backwards and stuff like that, that's like an attack. But let me tell you, don't look at that flower, and that's what you are. You feel an attack and stuff like that, and that crown, look, because you're a prince. You meant to be shine, because they want to attack your faith. They know that once you look at them, they you see right through them. They're scared of you, right through their fakeness. You could see right through them, and they're scared. you know, and they resent you. They want what you have. You know, I, sometimes I would tell some of them some things, but I never like before. I never like. I stopped doing this many years ago, and I was to keep it in the down low, because my great grandmother and my grandmother used to do it and stuff like that, and they told me, you're the chosen one, you're gonna do this, but I fully didn't understand growing up, like like you know that you have something, but you don't know how to grow, of course, because of course you don't you're not born with a book in your hands and everything. You have to go through things, and um, so I was like, okay, I I know, but I didn't know that some people know what you have, of course, and everything. They know that you the real shit. They know. Sorry, my language and stuff, but I don't mean it like that. So, but you're not gonna find fulfillment until you don't do you. You know, you're not. You're not. You have a path and a purpose in life. You know, and they're not gonna understand. You're not gonna. They're not gonna understand your calling, because we all have different things in our life. And they're not gonna understand if you have a calling. But you just can't like expect them to understand. You gotta do you. So I was to like keep it, and they were like, oh, she's so spiritual, whatever, and everything. But they resent me at the same time. But they wanted my information at the same time, and they resent me once, like, oh, you a terror reader and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. If you feel like people are not giving you the support that you need, like friends and family, who cares? Let me tell you, they're not gonna be giving you the support that you need. They're not. You're gonna receive it from strangers. Like, you people are strangers, right? And you hear my page. That's the way it is. Don't feel bad, because let me tell you, your sister, your cousins, and everyone, they're not. They're not gonna be your supporter. They're not gonna be your supporter. Get used to it. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not gonna be. And if you're blessed with people, family that they are, and they're beautiful and good, well, good. I I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me tell you. As a Scorpio, we have to go through this, what I'm going through. So, if you're a Scorpio, you understand, and and this happens too to Libra too. Like, you know, it's like they have to go through things like, and it's unfair because they don't like to argue or fight, and you know sometimes they get involved with an abusive person in their life, like, or these people around them that they're failure and shit, you know, and they're meant to be shining and stuff, and they're very good at everything they do in life and everything, and like Scorpio is really talented person if you're a Scorpio, and you are a warrior, you're a fighter, you know. All of you, if you know how to fight your strength, you know. But let me tell you the main secret about this whole thing is, when you do evil, like when you do harm to others, things are not gonna go well in your life. Okay, I'm a person that I have lived many life. What you do is gonna come. Karma is like that. We all have strength. We do. Some people more than others, and that because they know how to use it for the good. Okay, for the good. But once you doing it for the bad and stuff, expect that that's gonna backfire. on you. It is gonna backfire, even though that you think you're winning, and, and everything. You're not really winning at all. You think you are. You think you're defeating people. mm, you're not. But lately, like, I was feeling good. I don't know, like dancing and stuff like that, and that part is part of that, you know. mm. But you lovable and worthy. Let me tell you, you are lovable and worthy. Lovable and worthy, because that's what this card is. You know, once you learn that, you get all your strength back, and you will, even though that you feel like you're gonna feel like a new person, or like you were born again. You know, that's the strength that you're gonna get, you know, like you were born again. Let me do some um let me do some cards over here, some angel cards, to see what else comes through. Let me get some water. Oh, guys, hope you're doing well. Deserve you something good. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And thank you for being here. And if you're new, subscribe. And I'm happy you guys are showing up, you know, because it was a time that I was like busy, and I stopped putting up videos, and I was like really not even being, I was not even home really, and you know, trying to pick up again. Um, let's see. Spirit, someone rising. What we have for the collective, what else? Spirit, thank you. One more. Wow, what's going on? Yeah, you're indecisive, like indecisive what you want, but not seeing there's blessing behind you. Yeah, that's because the secrets and stuff, you know, all the deceived things. Yeah, you have, might feel like time is passing by, like, you know, you have wasted so much time, you know, that's how you've been feeling. But look at all the happenings. You have the high priest, keep on, you know, you are the high priest. Came out there. Yeah, you are growing. You're growing. You have the word in your hands. maybe someone's gonna buy something like a ring, a piece of jewelry, or you are the ring, you are the jewelry, you are the gold. You know, you are you the one that is worth you. You know, worthy, worthy. It's gonna be time for you to be like finding out things too, like some secrets and stuff like that. Yeah. Mhm. Hmm. You gotta it's time for you to not be like trusting, you know, people with your time and money and stuff like that. With your time, it shows me here, like, you gotta be careful. People stealing your time. This one, that it shows me here like maybe you turning your back of some deceiving people. They stole your time, and it could be like a group. Yeah, but you're gonna have like a, you know, the divine. Look at a bird right there. The divine right there. It's by your side. You're gonna receive like a warning and stuff. You know, be trusting. It's time for you to not keep on, you know, in this thing, in the same thing, trusting these people that they deceive. You know, very deceitful people. Very. Mhm. Yeah. Look at the word. The world. You're gonna start new, and it's gonna be good. Mhm. With all the happiness there. Oh yeah. Like look at it right there. A new seed is gonna be planted, and something unexpected is gonna flourish. It's coming with strength, and creation. Some creation activities. Yeah, oh my gosh, so many things about time. Look at the sun card. Yeah, you're gonna see flags. What I say about I said something about flags early. Oh yeah, like warning flags about things. Look at this car, the sun car. It has like a um the timer here, like the old timer and stuff. In this car about the time, you know. You're gonna like waiting for some papers, you know. From the divine is gonna show up in a big way. Look at the flag that I was saying right there. The sunflower too. You're gonna have some red flags. You're gonna know, like, the divine is gonna give you some red flags of things, some direction under the world. Mhm. Mhm. I don't know, spirit. Should I keep on with these decks? It's gonna change. Probably I will. Let me see. What else? Mm. There you go. Mm. some, yeah, sharing or new love here coming in. A nice home. Some of you are planning like to move. Probably that's how you're gonna find you have felt like you had lost time, like probably it's too late to study something new or start a project, or somebody stole time from you in your life and everything, like a home, like a love. All that is going to be returned to you, collector. Yeah, all your hard work, you better watch it. Some people like maybe try to steal like money and stuff like that, your hard work, and you know try to deceive you. Yeah, like your love, this card in the upright, it shows like you waiting for that divine person, you like a loved one, like you want a boyfriend, you want, when it's gonna come in for me, that special person and everything. It is it's in reverse here, like you feel like everything is turned upside down for you. Ah, feel like doing, let me get three more of that. I always like to do it even. There you go. One more, spirit. One more. That is like a young person. Let me see what we got here. We don't we, the star, the star card and the sun. So you are like seeing things in a different way right now, you know, especially now after this reading. Everything's in the palm of your hands. You're getting fire and water. You might dealing with Aquarians too. Well, Aquarians too is like she's the house of Aquarians is like gathers a group, social social matter, and so things are gonna change. Look at the bird there. They're gonna start like even out. If you feel like things will not even out, things are gonna start moving now. You're gonna start testing the water. You're gonna feel it now. Things more clearly. Yeah, what I said about moving. Look at the house there. Look at this. Yeah, you are moving. You moving from a situation, or you moving for a home, a place, a mindset. There's some secrets. Finding out things, There you go. Whoa. I said one. Oh, change. Yeah. You're gonna break through. Yeah. Some habits, you're gonna have a breakthrough. Definitely like a breakthrough of some toxic, those evil, like toxic, that devil, evil ways. Yeah, you're gonna have strength from above. That angel, some probably like this old person, like a mother or grandmother needs like assistant right now. Someone that needs some assistance. You know. okay, more longer we already have. Ooh, it's kind of long. I'm gonna probably do another one, but let me just do. Let me do this quick right here. It was such a strange dream and stuff. I'm still, I'm so wind up. What? Whoa! You're not gonna believe it, guys. One of the death card fell. the whole pack of my death card. Um, that never happened. That's like really something. That's like really saying something. I have to. I'm gonna move things around here or something. Something's up. Yeah, this is gonna be a shift after, especially after this dream. And this, I'm taking all this for me too. You know. Yeah, opening of the third eye. Your intuition and stuff, you know. You're more aware of your intuition now. Let me see. I'm in love with these cards. Yeah, what I said about changing the way you're eating and stuff, change. And like that, you're gonna get more strength. Pay attention to your kids too, you know. They know a lot. You're gonna be more into your cultures. You're gonna feel more grounded. Whoa. Yeah. Got a star here. Network. This is like really, like, this is so good. It's like a extra protection that you need right now is over you right now, that you think, but that's like a from above. On a, like you feel it, you might be feeling it, you know, like you have this extra protection. What? Let me see, what is this? It's stuck here. Yeah, all around you, what I said, that you might feel it. You guys might, like, you don't know how intuitive you are, really. Like the high priest, Yeah, a high priest. Something out of this world, you know. You are, I believe so. You are. I'm gonna lay down for a little. Yeah, you feel like they don't understand, you know. It's like you feel stuck. It's so much out there, because this is like oh my God, like for an artist, so much out there for you, that you know that you do have that talent, that you feel like stuck. Yeah, you feel stuck. You tapping into all your chakra right there. What else is out there? I know it's more. I don't want to settle for less. That's what it is, that card. I don't want to settle for less. I know there's more out there. Yeah, you feel like that under a cloud. This one in the front, remember the third eye? So, mm-hmm. Wow. Gotta fix all that, Phil. Well, if you haven't subscribed, this is the time. I really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything, and it will mean the world for me. And it will show me appreciation, and that you here, and that this, somehow is, you know, yeah, you guys been like waiting, like you feel like some people turning their back on you, or you're gonna have to, like what I said, like turn your back on people, because you might be feeling too that people are like spying on you, or they want to be on your business, like they want to be all in your business. You might have to like turn your back on someone, because they want to be all up on your business, and like you notice that there's no good, like why they want to be in my business and stuff like that. Like enough. You open your eyes to a true, like now now you really know. You're aware. You're very aware. This is like making you aware, of your surroundings, like that extra protection that you need. Yeah, coming from above. Look at that angel. You're not alone. You, like, if you're in groups and stuff like that, and if you're going out dancing, or someone comes to your house, pay attention, or your surroundings, because somebody wants to come and take your ID or something. That's been coming through in my life a lot. Like somebody wants to come, they want to, or like probably they open a bank account. That happened to me. I don't know, somebody push your car. So some of you, maybe someone push your car under your name or phone. They want to steal your ID, force your signature. And you feel like somebody's following you. That's part of being Scorpio too, anyway. Because the other life that we've been through. Remember, you're not from this world. Not everybody's gonna understand, what we've been through. I know. Listen, I know that some people like check my channel and stuff like that, so they could get message. Because they have nothing. They haven't lived what I live. And my enemies probably are checking my channel too. Hello? But that's okay. You need everything in your life. That don't mean you're gonna use everything, and you're gonna let everything enter your life. What else, Spirit? Yeah, some of you have to like go to get a checkup, or you're gonna find out about someone they want to get a checkup. Yeah, some of you do need to go get a checkup. This came in reverse. Yeah, some of you are not feeling well. Like you don't want to get it might be a finance. Yeah, you gotta like trust no one. Finance came between those two women. um, go check things that belongs to you, because you know something sneaky is going on behind your back that you don't know. Collectors, you know, and that is the damn truth. That's confirmation. Let me tell you something. Yeah, something about this old person right here. Could be like a mother or grandmother. Some news, some paper, a car, something. What I said, go check something. Something's like something that you don't know about. Something that you need to fix. Look at this. Yeah, you might be receiving company coming, you know. Yeah, this is someone that you don't trust. This group of people here. This might be the same group of people that want to keep you stuck. You know, they stole your time and money and stuff, you know. They want to keep you stuck. But remember, we deceived them. I killed that shit in my dream. You know. And if you here, you know, with me, and you stay here with me, you will receive blessings. You will. Because I'm going to be letting you know by spirit what you need to fight. You know? But what you need to defeat all those, you know, demons and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, you might know what I say about that person that needs to get a checkup. That's really sick, you know? That person, you probably sick or something, or that you're going to know about somebody really sick. You know, go check up on that person or something. You're gonna know a blessing is coming though. Funny thing is, keep in mind, my collectors, is that when you have an attack, it's because a blessing is coming. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, you got the tower right here. Yeah, it's gonna be a reunion, maybe a pack of people, you know. A tower. Yeah, somebody's in grief right now. Some type of like news. Whoa, what was that about? Yeah. Probably somebody's gonna get a knock on the door by some cops or something, you know. And look at that fire. What was that dream about? Remember the dream? Now that it get me, you know, some type of grief and stuff like that. Remember? Well, you know, the tower has to come, no matter what. You know, you can't stop it. Yeah, some about what I said about moving, traveling is here. You know, you gotta leave people behind, and you will. You gotta do what you gotta do. Well, I almost finished because I don't want to make it longer. Yeah. Somebody's gonna become a widow soon, or that person's sick and that person in that wedding dress upside down. Soon that person's gonna be without a husband. Yeah, definitely. That news is coming home. It's hitting home. Yep, it is. Well, that's all I have for you people. So don't forget to subscribe, people. I mean, really, you know, don't steal my energy, my time like that. That's not nice. You will not get blessed. Trust me, you will not get blessed. You can't do that. One thing is that I recognize that would I get blessed? What I notice a person, whatever blessed me, or I feel spirit, whatever, I make sure that I'm grateful and I bless back. You know, so that blessing keeps on. That window of bless keeps, flowing. You know, so that's the way it is. So God bless. Remember, what you give, that's what you're gonna give. That's what you're gonna get back. So nothing that you wish me is gonna be wished back on you. It's gonna come back to you. So I wish you the best. That's all I'm gonna say. Wish you the best. You know, to whoever wish me good, I wish them the best. You know. So see you guys. See you soon. All right. Take care.